This is Andy Purwall for ID Boxing. I'm joined by the British super lightweight champion Dalton Smith. Dalton, and still congratulations on your victory tonight against Kaisee Benjamin. Just walk me through what seemed to be a very competitive fight from our perspective.
Yeah, very competitive fight, and we knew that. It was Kaisee's world title fight, and we said before that Kaisee's, like we say, he's better than British level. But we don't run from anyone. We'll get in and fight. That was the best Kaisee Benjamin against 60% Dalton Smith tonight. And I said before, my dad didn't want me to fight, but I said no, I'm going to fight because I'm going to prove to everyone, even though I'm not 100%, I'm a fighter and I'm going to prove that.
It obviously wasn't common knowledge to people that you was ill heading into this bout. So, what made you want to stick at it? And was your dad really kind of pushing you to try and pull out effectively?
Yeah, my dad said straight away, like, he didn't want me to fight. That it was the week before. He was like, I'm pulling you out. Like, you've got 12 rounds to do it. You've not even sparred like the 12 rounds. And I said, Sean even come up on a Monday. He come up to say, I just need to get out of the house. But I knew he was coming up to check up on me. I was hiding in the gym. I said to my dad, I said, don't let me get too out of breath because I was going to start coughing. But, there's no excuses. I'm still champion. And I come out, I kept my title and we move on to the next. But, credit to Kaisee. We knew it was going to be an awkward style. And I even said on the interviews before, like 4 or 5 rounds, Kaisee's going to be tricky. He's going to be sharp. But I just knew, just keep him on the end of it. Just keep picking him away. And then mentally and skill wise, I was just slowly breaking down.
Was you surprised that he was that much of a chess match?
No, not really, because even like the first couple of rounds, like my legs wasn't there, my sharpness wasn't there. So I just were like, stay composed. Like, we'll get him later down the line. I'm not going to go in and. I can't just go out and try and knock Kaisee out, because I'd have been gassed after 4 or 5 rounds. But I just thought, just keep him on the end of it. It's going to be a chess match, but as long as I'm picking, these rounds and edging it, that's at the end of the day, you ain't got to win in style. As long as you're winning, that's all that matters.
Obviously, a few cuts and a couple of bruises there around your face there, Dalton.
I got a little one there, and then the last exchange, like his head coming, but that one's a pretty good one. That.
Dalton, just for yourself now, you look towards the future. What is the plan?
The plan is enjoy Christmas. I've had a busy year. I've been non-stop, camp after camp. Spent away time from like my family and my friends, not being able to go out. So I'm gonna enjoy that. And then we'll sit down with my team, Sean O'Toole, STN. My dad, and see what next. But I'm going to enjoy Christmas first.
Yeah, putting you a little bit on the spot here because you've got Frank sat behind me. You are now classed as a free agent, as it were. I can say that because I've just asked Frank the same question, who said technically he is. Where do things stand on kind of that front for yourself?
You want me to go outside? Listen, I'm a matchroom fighter still, and it's down to my team to do that's why you have managers to sort the business side. I'm not a businessman. I don't know what business is. The only thing I can do is fight. And I've had Frank Smith here supporting me tonight because I'm a matchroom fighter. So I want to thank Frank for he's being here tonight supporting me. But that's down to my team to do negotiations. The only thing I do is fight. But there's no deals or anything done. There's been no negotiations. I'm still a matchroom fighter, and that's how it was going tonight. It was just on a different platform.
Dalton, I have to say, you could hear a pen drop in here when you was giving that answer, so everyone was listening keenly. Yeah, it was a great response at that, so I'm just going to leave a final word to yourself. Anything you'd like to say to...
Frank, come here!
Dalton, just a final word from yourself to your fans, your followers, everyone who would have tuned in to watch you tonight. Just what would you like to leave on as your final note?
Yeah, thank you for everyone coming out. We're still British champion. Not the best performance, but that's what Drupal champions do. We don't get in there when things are easy. When things are hard, we get in and prove that we still fight against good opposition. And not many young fighters are doing that. Too many people are scared to lose. I'm not. I want to fight the best. Because I want to get to the end of my career. I've not avoided anyone. I want to be a world champion, and I want to earn plenty of money, and I want to be exciting. So at the end of the day, I'm still British champion. We enjoy Christmas, and then we go into the new year and pick up where we left off.
Well, Dalton, I hope you do have a good Christmas. I'm sure I'll see you before then, though. And thank you for speaking to me in ID Boxing.
That's it. Appreciate it. Thank you.